Welcome back, everybody, to Grey Level Gaming and more ARK Survival Ascended. And very excited today because I've been a very busy boy between episodes. We've had quite the upgrade. So first things first, probably my proudest achievement is I took all the carnies out onto a little bit of a hunt because they were getting kind of low on food. And we came back this way. I took, like I said, every carno that I've got out. T-Rexes, the Dillos, everyone. Now, I'm assuming, even though I came back this way, that I got separated from one of the T-Rexes. And that they decided to take a shortcut. So, Lexi has managed to somehow get herself stuck there. I can't get her out. I have tried. I have failed miserably. But I'm going to try and put a saddle on her, see if that sorts it. If not, I really don't know. Maybe try tranking her. I've got a few things I could possibly try, but for the time being, Lexi has got herself stuck. I still don't know how. That was a shock when I got back. But that's by the by. So we've been very productive, as I've said, between episodes, because, ta-da! We've built more around the gates. All right, nowhere near as much as I'd hoped. I'd actually hoped to cover this entire section with stone. That proved to be a lot harder than I thought, because the anklo, and I knew because I'd read the reviews that anklos are very good for getting iron or metal, should I say. Very good for getting metal, not very good for stone. I thought they'd get more metal than stone, but I thought still a substantial amount of metal. So no, I need a Doedicurus, and I literally spent hours, I'm talking hours, flying back and forth to try and find one gosh darn Doedicurus, and I eventually found one. He's around here somewhere. Not as high a level. Oh, there he is. Not as high a level as I intended. Oh, I missed him. But still. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm showing off. There we go. Major Johnson. Major Johnson, because he's a Doedicurus. So I found that hilarious. He's been great for getting stone, but I literally took him out on the raft and filled a storage cupboard with just stone, thinking that would be more than enough. No, that was one of many trips. So I've managed to build a little bit of a structure here, so that I've raised the gate a little bit and built some tall walls around it, and then I've used the steampunk skins, which is part of Bob's Tales, and I absolutely love the aesthetic. I'm not doing it with the stone, but for everything else, yeah, I've loved it. And then the creme de la creme. So we built out here a little harbour, very little harbour, but it's there. We've actually got a proper house. Oh my god, you would not, well, you probably would believe how long this took. So let's take a little look around. It's not perfectly finished, but it's finished enough for the time being. And we're going to build a little base around here. So this one here is going to be my crafting base. I started off doing all stone, then put the steampunk skin on, which I love, but it turns out that it doesn't matter if it's stone or wood, the skin is the same, which is kind of annoying. It would be nice to have a variety of it, but I also accept it. So the bottom two layers, so there's obviously foundation here, and then these are all stone walls, but then as we got further up, it just became wood, because it was a lot quicker to build wood than stone, obviously. And it's going to be protected. If anything attacks, the bottom layer, which is the most important layer, is protected. But let's walk inside and check it out. Oh, gorgeous. It needs lighting. It needs a lot of lighting, which is something I'm going to work on. But I love the stairs, the spiral stairs. The only problem is, it kind of like, it worked perfect as wooden stairs. But then as soon as I changed it to the steampunk, it kind of glitches into the wall a little, which is annoying. Up here, I know it's very dark. I could put more windows, but I want it for bookcases because I like how that looks. But up here is not very important. For the time being, got a cooking pot there and a bed. These will move because, as I said, this is the crafting hut. So here we have our crafting stuff. So we've got a bench that's got the mortar and pestle on, so it actually looks professional. The smithy, the forge here, and then we've got actually arranged cupboards of stone and flint. Well, they will be. I will build more of these, so it's more in line with what we've got on that side. But it's took me that long to build this much. I'm happy with that. So now we don't have to keep traveling all the way to our other base to do crafting stuff because we've got it almost all here. But that being said, we're going to travel to our other base because we've got some stuff crafting. So yeah, we're heading over to the old base. We're going to strap a saddle onto Rexy. I think I've got enough parts for it. If not, well, we'll figure that out. And there's a Bronto very close to my base. It's a level 90, or it was last time I was here. All the high level 145s are very near the Blue Obelisk, which is a place where there's a lot of Rexes. So I feel like, oh, I've done it again. I've left home without any bloody goodies for the gosh darn. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll fly back and grab a bunch of fruit from the trike and we'll take it from there. So yeah, so I'm going for a safer option because if I can get this brachiosaur near my old base, there shouldn't be many threats around, and anything that does come, Rexy should be able to take care of her pretty easily, I hope. So there she is, level 95. I don't think that's terrible. When she tames, she'll probably be over 100, so that's pretty sweet. Right, so what did I have cooking in here? Not much. I need to take all these to my new... I'm going to leave some of the stuff here because obviously we've got some good items. I'm not complaining about the stuff I've got across here. Might as well keep some of it here. I mean, yeah, a lot of good stuff, but a lot of it can also come to the new base. But it's very disorganized over here, so I kind of like leaving it disorganized because that kind of feels kind of fitting for how we started. So anyway, what do we need for a T-Rex saddle? Ah, that's what I had cooking. It was all the metal. Oh, I need some more wood then. Sugar. Yeah, I need a lot more metal. Right. I need a lot of hide as well. But that's absolutely fine. These guys can get me hide, no issues. They are very high levels. And it'll do them good to level up a little bit themselves. So, nope, no. Rexy, don't do what Lexi does and get stuck on nothing. If the bloody Argentavis dies now because of your ineptitude... What are you hitting me for? There we go. Oh, thank freak for that. Oh. Can I not? I should be able to shoot from the back of here. What have I just done? Was it because I pressed L2 and I've tied him out? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the high level one. Alright, so let's commence the mission. We're going to leave the Rex here because I don't want him accidentally aggroing on the Bronto and killing it. I'm going to use the Argentavis to keep my distance and just keep level 135 Brontosaurus. I mean, I see the raptors here, but I can clear them out, no problem with the RG. My god, there's there's an alpha. Ooh. Okay, a lot of threats. Is that an egg? I don't need a friggin' egg. Oh. Let's help her out. Oh my god, the Argentavis is nearly dead. This is just horrible to watch. I'm completely helpless because if I... The hell is that? Is that pterodon? That yellow thing? That's gorgeous. And it's dead. That is why I didn't want to tame one over here. Fine, back on the boat. I am very aware that the Argentavis is injured, but at the same time, I'm confident. Why did you set off? No! This is why I don't like the flies in this game. They do stupid things. I shouldn't have to be chasing after you. Yeah. Right. I'm also aware of that Gigantoraptor over there, and I know there's actually loads of them on the map now. But that one is definitely the prettiest one I've seen. That's the one I want to. So I need a ghillie suit as well at some point. But I'm in no rush. Oh my god, this is going to be so bad. Oh, it hit! Great! Right, run! Run! Is this running? Thank you. Come on, shouldn't take... These trank darts should do a better job of taking things down. I think he's running away, actually. Don't run into the water. Come on, just get on the goddamn bird! Why do they insist on running towards the water, in which they will immediately drown upon... Well, not immediately drown, of course. Oh, you drew me in, sneaky bastard. Get on. No! Get on! And now it all goes tits up. And that's why I left Rexy all the way back there. God damn it, it keeps doing this. And this is why I should be able to shoot from the back of an Argentavis. I'm assuming headshots do more, but it... Okay, I think he's just a little confused now, isn't he? Doesn't really know what he wants to do. Oh, look at the little tail go. I'm going to call him Waggy. Because of how much his tail's wagging. He wants to be tamed. He's fighting it, but he wants it. Oh my god, that's a horrible thing for me to say. I apologise, guys. As soon as I said that, I realised that was a terrible thing to say. Shame I can't run while I'm reloading. It's like as soon as I land on here... Oh, he's not turning around this time. Can you get me on here? I'm about to find out! Yes! Absolutely. Don't think you can get me all the way back here, though. Yeah. Try and get around, but it won't matter. What are we down to now? 35. Ugh. I'm hoping he's running away because he's getting tired. Gosh darn it. I'm kind of glad we've gone for the 90 now, because I think the 135 would have definitely taken them all. Yeah, see, then he turns around. At least he's not... Oh, shit. God, I really hope my Rex doesn't go for him. Oh, missed by a mile. Where is Rexy? Still chilling, good. Oh. Oh, you got round there quicker than I thought you would. Greenie. Come on, them darts have got to be doing something at least. We're down to 20. 24's not too bad though, still quite a lot. What's he attacking now? That's nothing to do with me. So that's fine. You go pick on something else. As we take some pot shots at you. It surprised me how much it takes just to make a few trank darts. It's a lot more than what I thought it was going to be. Because you have to make the simple bullets first, and then the trank ones, and they both take iron. Or... come on, Greenie. I have seriously underestimated how much it takes to take one of these down. Don't go too far, because that Gigantoraptor's over there. I'd rather not kill it. Oh, he just twitched. I thought he was falling down, but he's not. I mean, if it dies near the... If it... I'm starving, really? This is what our priority is at the moment? If it goes too near the Gigantoraptor and I have to kill it, I'll kill it. I'm not really that bothered about it. I'd just rather not. Oh, we're all down to 13 now and he's out of range. Might just let him wander past the Gigantoraptor. Which is no longer anywhere to be seen. Huh. But it's definitely running away now, which is a good sign. Come on. Come on, this is ridiculous. Yes! Sweet victory! Oh my crikey mosey. I don't know what that sentence was, but it was a sentence. Right, let's bring Rexy across, because that's what... In fact, whilst you're starting to tame, let's put a saddle on Rexy, because that should be enough metal now. And we'll ride Rexy across here and act like a bodyguard. Wow, 108 ink metal ingots. I will happily take that. Right. Saddles. Rex saddle. Okay, so the only thing I'm short of for a Bronto saddle as well is hide. So let's go get some hide. Oh yeah! Oh, this is fantastic. This is taken forever, but I'm finally riding a T-Rex. And he's speedy. So yeah, my next build as well, as we've said, is going to be a kitchen area. Because I need like all this prime meat, and I need to build a fridge in it. So I need power, I need a generator. I have so many things I want to build. That's it, just take a dump in his face. Show him that we don't respect him at all. There we go. I don't give a damn about you. All this prime meat, jeez. And it's going to go to waste, I know it will go to waste, and I hate that. Right, so we've done it, we've got the Bronto saddle, we've got the Rex saddle, so that has been a successful episode. So I'm not really going to add much more to this episode, because next, really I just want to get the Bronto back, and I know it's not been the most eventful, but I think sometimes these episodes just kind of drag on for a little too long, and I think it's been a good one. You've got to see what I've managed to build between episodes. So I'm just going to kind of stop this episode here, because this taming is going to take a long time. I probably, what I should do, and what I might do on the next map, I don't want to touch any of my settings, because that's where I went wrong and lost stuff on the island. But change my settings and reduce the taming speed, because on a PvP setting where there's lots of other players, I get it, but because this is just for me, the long taming doesn't really make much sense. They're taking the trank arrows to take an animal like this down, perfect sense. You know, it's a high level, there still needs to be a challenge, but the time it takes to tame could be half, in my opinion. So yeah, so I'm just going to let this thing tame, and next episode I'm going to put a saddle on him, and we're going to journey back to our main base, and I'm going to turn this guy into a walking fortress as well. I think that's the plan. I don't know. I know I'm definitely going to use him for resources though as well, but I definitely want some basic stuff with him. So they could put a couple of turrets on him. I think that'd be useful. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Just as it turns dusk. So I'll see you all on the next one coming soon. Bye guys.